Hello everybody, welcome to Empress Tea Healing. It is so good to have you here with me today. Now I want to start by asking you something, a question that might just open up a whole new way of looking at yourself. Have you ever wondered if your zodiac sign could influence how you heal, physically, emotionally, or spiritually? I mean, really think about that. We look to the stars for so many things, for guidance, for understanding our personalities, for seeing how we connect with others. But what if the wisdom of the cosmos, the energy you were born under, also holds a key to your personal path to wellness? Today, we're going to go on a journey together, a beautiful exploration into the heart of who you are. We're going to look at each of the 12 signs of the zodiac, not just as a weekly horoscope, but as a roadmap to your own unique healing style. This is about understanding your inner landscape, recognizing your strengths, and honoring your needs when life throws its challenges your way. It's about discovering how your sign might shape your healing journey in the most profound and personal ways. So I invite you to get comfortable, open your heart, and join me as we uncover the celestial secrets to your well-being. Whether you're a fiery Aries or a gentle Pisces, there is a powerful truth waiting for you. This is more than astrology. This is about self-discovery and finding the path to becoming your whole healed self. Let's begin this beautiful exploration together. We begin our journey with the very first sign of the zodiac, the bold and courageous Aries. When you, my dear Aries, are faced with a challenge, whether it's a physical ailment or an emotional wound, your first instinct is to take charge. You are the pioneer, the warrior, the one who runs toward the fire, not away from it. Healing, for you, is not a passive experience. It is an active pursuit. You want to do something, to feel like you are fighting back and taking control of your recovery. You're the one researching treatments, starting a new fitness regimen immediately, or tackling the source of your stress head-on. There is no waiting around for things to get better on their own. Your greatest strength is this incredible, unstoppable momentum. Your spirit is fueled by action, and this can lead to incredibly rapid healing. However, the challenge for you, Aries, is to learn the art of patience. In your rush to conquer the problem, you might overlook the need for rest and gentle recuperation. Your lesson is to balance that fiery energy with moments of stillness. It's about understanding that sometimes the most powerful action you can take is to allow your body and spirit the quiet time they need to truly mend. Healing isn't just a battle to be won, it's also a journey to be experienced. Next, we move to the steadfast and sensual Taurus. My Taurus friends, your approach to healing is rooted in the earth itself. When you are out of balance, you instinctively seek what is real, tangible, and comforting. You understand on a soul-deep level that true healing takes time, just like a seed growing in the soil. There is no rushing the process for you. Your path to wellness is a steady, deliberate walk, not a frantic sprint. You find your strength in stability, in creating a sanctuary of comfort around you. This is the sign that will wrap up in the softest blanket, sip a warm, nourishing tea, and find solace in the simple, beautiful pleasures of life. Your healing is a sensory experience. It's about the feel of solid ground beneath your feet, the taste of a wholesome meal, the sound of calming music, or the scent of lavender and chamomile. You need to feel safe and secure to allow your body and heart to mend. Your great gift is your unwavering patience and your connection to the physical world. The lesson for you, dear Taurus, is to be mindful of getting stuck. Your love for comfort can sometimes lead to inertia, so it's important to gently nudge yourself forward, to embrace changes that support your well-being, even when it feels unsettling at first. True strength is knowing when to stand firm and when to gracefully bend. And now we turn to the vibrant, inquisitive Gemini. For you, my Gemini friend, healing begins in the mind. When you are faced with a setback, your first instinct is to understand it, to gather information, and to talk it out. You are the great communicator of the zodiac, and your mind is your most powerful tool for recovery. You'll be the one reading every book, listening to every podcast, and talking to every expert you can find. You need to analyze the situation from all angles to satisfy your deep-seated curiosity about what's happening within you. This intellectual approach helps you process and make sense of your experience, which is a crucial step for you. Your adaptability is your superpower. You are not afraid to try new things, to pivot your approach if one method isn't working. One day it might be talk therapy, the next it might be breath work or journaling. This flexibility can be a tremendous asset on your healing journey. The challenge for you, dear Gemini, is to not get lost in the whirlwind of information and to connect with your deeper feelings. Your mind can sometimes be a place to hide from the messiness of emotion. Your path to wholeness involves bringing that brilliant mind into harmony with your heart, allowing yourself to not just think about your feelings, but to truly feel them. Oh, my dear Cancer. We come to you now, the heart and soul of the Zodiac. For you, healing is a deeply emotional and intuitive process. When you are hurting, your first and most powerful instinct is to retreat into your shell, to create a safe, nurturing space where you can tend to your wounds. You are governed by the moon, by the ebb and flow of emotions, and you understand that healing cannot happen without first honoring those feelings. You need comfort, you need security, and most of all, you need to feel emotionally safe. This is the sign that finds solace in old photo albums, a home-cooked meal that tastes like childhood, and the loving embrace of family and trusted friends. Your greatest gift is your profound empathy, both for others and for yourself. You know how to nurture, and when you turn that incredible gift inward, miracles can happen. Your intuition is your compass, guiding you toward what you truly need, be it a good cry, a quiet day by the water, or the comfort of a pet snuggled on your lap. The journey for you, Cancer, is to trust that you can emerge from your shell when you are ready. It's important to not let the need for safety keep you from moving forward. Your lesson is to learn that vulnerability is also a source of incredible strength, and that sharing your tender heart with the right people can be the most healing act of all. And now, the spotlight turns to you, my magnificent Leo. When you, the ruler of the heart, face a period of healing, you do so with courage, pride, and an unshakable belief in your own resilience. You are ruled by the sun, and just like the sun, you are determined to shine again, no matter the darkness. Your healing journey is often fueled by your incredible life force and a desire to express your vitality. You don't just want to get better, you want to come back stronger, more radiant, and more creative than before. Your spirit thrives on joy, playfulness, and self-expression, and these are your most powerful medicines. Your strength comes from your generous, open heart and your connection to your inner child. Finding ways to be creative, to play, to laugh, and to feel seen and appreciated can accelerate your recovery in profound ways. You need the warmth of your loved ones, your pride, to cheer you on and reflect your light back to you. The challenge for you, noble Leo, is to allow yourself to be vulnerable during the process. Sometimes your pride can make it difficult to admit that you are hurting or that you need help. Your path to true healing is learning that asking for support is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to your powerful, loving heart. True royalty doesn't have to be strong all the time. We now arrive at the thoughtful and dedicated Virgo. My dear Virgo, when it comes to healing, you are the master of process and refinement. Your approach is grounded, practical, and incredibly detail-oriented. When something is wrong, your analytical mind kicks into high gear. You want to understand the root cause, create a step-by-step plan, and execute it with precision. You are the sign that will create a spreadsheet to track your symptoms, research the most nutritious foods, and adhere to a healing regimen with unwavering discipline. For you, healing is a problem to be solved, and you are uniquely equipped to solve it. Your greatest asset is your commitment to service, which you can turn inward to serve your own body and mind. You have an innate understanding that wellness is built through small, consistent daily habits. You find comfort and control in creating order out of chaos, which can be incredibly stabilizing during uncertain times. The journey for you, dear Virgo, is to be gentle with yourself and to avoid the trap of perfectionism. Healing is not always a linear, logical process. It can be messy and unpredictable. Your lesson is to trust your intuition as much as your intellect, and to remember that sometimes the most healing thing you can do is to simply rest and let go of the need to control every outcome. Now we turn to you, my graceful and charming Libra. As the sign of the scales, your entire being is oriented toward balance, harmony, and beauty. When you are faced with healing, your primary goal is to restore that equilibrium within yourself and your life. Conflict, stress, and illness feel like profound disruptions to your inner peace, and you will do whatever it takes to find your center again. Your path to wellness is often an aesthetic one. You are deeply affected by your surroundings. Creating a beautiful, peaceful environment is not an indulgence for you. It is an absolute necessity for your recovery. Soft colors, gentle music, and pleasing art can be powerful healing tools. Your strength lies in your ability to see all sides of a situation and your deep need for partnership. You heal best when you are not alone. Sharing your journey with a loved one, a therapist, or a supportive partner provides the connection and reflection you crave. You need that sounding board to help you find your own balance. The challenge for you, lovely Libra, is to be decisive in your own care and to not prioritize keeping the peace over your own needs. Sometimes, you must be willing to create a little disharmony by setting a boundary or saying no in order to achieve a deeper, more authentic state of personal wellness. Your healing depends on you choosing yourself. We now delve into the deep and powerful waters of Scorpio. For you, my Scorpio friend, healing is never a surface-level event. It is a profound, transformative, and often intense process of death and rebirth. When you are wounded, you do not just skim the surface. You dive into the very depths of the pain to understand its power and its purpose. You have an incredible ability to face the shadows, to look at the parts of yourself that others might run from. For you, a crisis is not just something to get through. It is an opportunity for a complete metamorphosis. You are the alchemist of the Zodiac, capable of turning your deepest wounds into your greatest strengths. Your resilience is legendary. You can go through the fire and emerge not just healed, but completely reborn, with a deeper wisdom and a more powerful sense of self. You are not afraid of the intensity of your own emotions, and you have the courage to sit with discomfort until you have extracted every lesson it has to offer. The journey for you, powerful Scorpio, is to learn the art of forgiveness and release. After you have gone through the transformation, it is crucial to let go of old resentments and pain so they don't weigh you down. Your lesson is to trust that after the deep dive, it is safe to come back up to the light and enjoy the peace you have so bravely earned. Let's journey now with the adventurous and optimistic Sagittarius. My dear Sag, when you are faced with a challenge, your spirit of exploration and your unwavering faith are your greatest allies. You view healing not as a confinement, but as a new kind of journey. Your first instinct is to find the meaning, the lesson, the silver lining in the experience. You are ruled by Jupiter, the planet of expansion and good fortune, and you carry that expansive energy into your recovery. You believe on a fundamental level that things will get better, and this powerful optimism is a potent medicine that can carry you through the most difficult times. Your path to wellness is often found in broadening your horizons. This could mean learning about a new healing philosophy, traveling to a place that rejuvenates your spirit, or simply getting out into nature to feel a sense of freedom and perspective. You need space, both physically and mentally, to heal. The challenge for you, adventurous soul, is to not use your optimism to bypass the difficult emotions. Your tendency to look on the bright side can sometimes mean you gloss over the real pain. Your healing journey becomes truly profound when you can sit with the discomfort for a moment before you gallop off toward the next horizon. True freedom is found in embracing the whole truth of your experience. And now we climb the mountain with the disciplined and determined Capricorn. My dear Capricorn, when you approach healing, you do so with the same sense of structure, responsibility, and long-term vision that you apply to all of your goals. You are the master builder of the Zodiac, and you see your recovery as a project to be managed with patience and strategy. You are not looking for a quick fix. You are interested in building a solid foundation for lasting health. You will research the most proven methods, consult with established experts, and create a practical, sustainable plan that you can commit to for the long haul. Your greatest strengths are your incredible discipline and your perseverance. You understand that true healing, like any great achievement, takes time and consistent effort. You are willing to do the hard work, to show up for yourself day after day, even when it's difficult. You find security in structure and progress. The journey for you, steadfast Capricorn, is to allow for softness and self-compassion within your structured plan. Your tendency to be hard on yourself can sometimes hinder the healing process. Your lesson is to remember that rest is not laziness. It is a productive and essential part of the building process. Allow yourself to receive care, not just create it. We now tune into the frequency of the visionary and unconventional Aquarius. My Aquarius friend, your approach to healing is as unique as you are. You are the forward thinker, the innovator, and you are not bound by traditional methods. When you are out of balance, you are drawn to the cutting edge, the alternative, and the experimental. You might be the first to try energy healing, sound baths, futuristic biohacking technologies, or community-based healing circles. You understand that healing can come from unexpected places, and you are open to exploring all possibilities. Your mind is your laboratory for wellness. Your strength lies in your ability to detach and see the bigger picture. This allows you to approach your healing with a sense of objectivity and curiosity, rather than getting lost in the emotional storm. You heal well in connection with a community or a cause that is larger than yourself, finding purpose in collective well-being. The challenge for you, dear Aquarius, is to connect with your own body and personal emotions. In your focus on the collective and the intellectual, you can sometimes forget the vessel you inhabit. Your path to wholeness involves grounding your brilliant futuristic ideas in the felt experience of your own heart and body, honoring your individual needs as much as you honor humanity's. And finally, we flow into the mystical ocean of Pisces. My sweet Pisces, for you, healing is a spiritual and intuitive surrender. You are the most sensitive and empathic sign of the Zodiac, and you feel everything on a profound level. When you are hurting, the boundary between your own feelings and the feelings of the world can dissolve, so your first need is for sanctuary and peace. Your path to wellness is not a logical linear one. It is a meandering river that flows through the realms of dreams, art, music, and spirituality. You heal by dissolving, by letting go, and by connecting to a source of universal love and compassion. Your greatest gift is your powerful intuition and your boundless compassion. You instinctively know what your soul needs, whether it's time spent in quiet meditation, expressing your feelings through a creative outlet like painting or poetry, or simply being near water. You are a natural mystic, and connecting with your spiritual side is not just helpful, it is essential for your healing. The journey for you, gentle Pisces, is to learn the importance of healthy boundaries. Your empathy is a superpower, but without protection, you can absorb the pain of others, which can hinder your own recovery. Your lesson is to learn that you can be compassionate without taking on the world's suffering as your own. And there we have it, a journey through the entire Zodiac, exploring the beautiful and unique ways each of us approaches the sacred path of healing. From the fiery action of Aries to the gentle surrender of Pisces, every sign holds a powerful truth and a special gift. What I hope you take away from our time together today is a deeper appreciation for your own innate wisdom. The stars don't dictate your fate, but they can illuminate the path that is most natural for your soul. They offer us a language to understand our strengths and our challenges. This is a conversation, and it's one I want to continue with all of you. What is your sign, and how did this resonate with you? Have you seen these patterns in your own life when you've had to heal from something, big or small? Please share your stories and your insights in the comments below. I read them, and I learn so much from this beautiful community we are building together. Your experience is valuable, and your story matters. It's in sharing that we realize we are not alone on our journeys. If this exploration opened your heart or your mind, I invite you to become a part of the Empress Tea Healing family. Subscribe to the channel and turn on your notifications, because we have so much more to explore together on the path of astrology, personal growth, and becoming your most authentic, healed self. Thank you for spending this time with me. Until next time, be well and know that you hold the map to your own healing within you.